Assalamu alaikum dear students. Our today's topic is return scale. As you know, we have studied earlier uh, increasing return scale, then constant return scale. Now we will discuss diminishing returns to scale. You see, diminishing returns to scale occur when a given percentage increase in all factor inputs in some constant ratio causes proportionately lesser increase in output. Diminishing returns to scale occur when a given percentage increase in all factor inputs causes proportionately lesser increase in output. See, if 15% increase in all factor inputs, if 15% increase in all factor inputs causes say 10% increase in output. If 15% increase in all factor inputs causes say 10% increase in output, it is a case of diminishing return scales. See figure 3. See, this figure 3 illustrates the situation. If you see this figure, x-axis shows the increase in all factor inputs, y-axis shows the percentage, x-axis shows the percentage increase in all factor inputs, and y-axis shows the percentage increase in output. Now, you see, in this figure, it shows that 15% increase in all factor inputs causes 50% increase in all factor inputs causes only 10% increase in output. Likewise, 25% increase in factor inputs causes only 15% increase in output. So returns to scale are thus diminishing. And what are the causes of diminishing returns to scale? See, occurrence of diminishing returns is more a matter of economic law. So occurrence of diminishing returns is more a matter of economic law. It must occur as the scale of output is expanded, which is why the situation of diminishing returns is often described as the law of diminishing returns to scale. So it must occur as the scale of output is expanded, which is why the situation of diminishing returns is often described as the law of diminishing returns to scale. You see, as the scale of production continues to be expanded, diseconomies of scale start overtaking the economies of scale. As noted earlier, the technical economies may continue to be available with increase in the scale of output, but managerial constraints start generating diseconomies. The classical economists believe that when scale of production goes beyond a limit, diseconomies take the place of economies. However, in the modern view, the modern view is that some innovative entrepreneurs may successfully restrict the size of managerial diseconomies so as not to exceed the size of technical economies. Thus, the stage of diminishing returns to scale is avoided by them, and thus the firm continue to maintain the status of constant return scale. And if you see, See, diseconomies of scale refers refer to the situation when average cost of production begins to increase as the scale of production expands. Diseconomies can be of two types. You see, uh, number one is internal diseconomies, and number second is external diseconomies. And what is internal diseconomies? When a particular firm increases its production beyond a given limit, it faces internal diseconomies. When the size of the firm expands, then the difficulties concerning management, administration, and coordination crop out. As a result, cost per unit begins to rise. And what is external diseconomies? These diseconomies are faced by an industry when it expands itself. All firms in the industry suffer these diseconomies. These diseconomies manifest themselves in traffic jams, pollution, load shedding, etc. So, this is in this topic we have discussed now diminishing returns to scale and the cause of diminishing returns to scale, and also diseconomies of scale. Thank you very much.